I'm in my favourite place, surrounded by food. This is elite. Carrots are great, especially if you grate them. Excuse the pun. I feel about that. Sticks around in your mouth for a little bit too long, you know? Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I'm on a game show. The lighting in here is not good. My name is Tia. I'm on a fitness journey this year to get fit and healthy, and I'm starting the year off by doing Veganuary. I am doing weekly vlogs, and I have just done a big food shop for the first week, and I was going to include it in the weekly vlog, but I think if I include the food haul and go through everything that I've bought and give you guys ideas of what I might use them for and the meals and stuff, as well as filming my whole week, it's going to be like 2 hours long. So I thought that I would put the food haul in a separate video and upload that for you all today. Give you some inspo. First couple of bits I want to show you is actually what I got for a present from my dad and his girlfriend. They got me like this array of vegan goodies that I could use for my Veganuary, which I thought was really sweet, and I wanted to show you because it was like stuff that I'd planned to buy in the food shop and then didn't need to. So I would have bought this stuff anyway, even if I hadn't have got it as a present. So here they are. First thing is not really related. 12 Days of Christmas organic tea. I'm buzzing about this because I've never really been a drinker of tea. I forgot to get hot chocolate in this haul. I'm going to start trying these very healthy teas. They got me some chia seeds, which are really handy for breakfast ideas. Mix it with vegan yogurt or milk, or if you're not being vegan, you can just do it with normal milk, normal yogurt. And then the next day, the seeds kind of blow up and they become like a pudding, and you can mix it with loads of stuff. So I'm definitely going to be trying some chia puddings. Vegan spice mix, which will give me lots of different flavours that I could put into like noodles, chilies, tacos. Vegan food does not have to be boring. Doesn't have to be boring. I love cooking, so I'm excited to use these. Got some almond butter, sultanas. Love a sultana. Black seeds, which are really, really healthy. Not sure what I'm going to use them in yet, but stick around in the weekly vlogs if you'd like to find out. I do know that these are very popular in the vegan community. And then just a natural seed mix. Yeah, pumpkin seeds, sour fleas, sunflower seeds, golden linseeds, and hemp seeds. So they'll be really good for getting like your minerals and protein and everything in when you're not getting it from other places. You can hear munching, that is Luna munching on a bone. Now I'm going to unpack all of my shopping that I bought and show you guys what I got for my Veganuary week 1. I didn't go to Waitrose, they were just the bags that I used for the Tesco shop. I went to Tesco. So most of this stuff you will be able to get any supermarket really. Oh god. Let's unpack it. Sorry if it's a bit grainy, but I just could not deal with it being that dark. I'm in my favourite place, surrounded by food. I hope I made it look pretty for you guys. I hope you can see everything. The first thing I want to talk about is this. It's very naughty of me to pick this up. This is elite. When I'm hungover, this is what I crave. It's the Oatly chocolate drink, and the reason I'm showing you it first is because I actually want to have some. Oh, I need to shake it. I once went to the supermarket and bought like 4 of these because I couldn't find them in like any supermarket. This is when I was first introduced to it, and I bought like 4, and I remember I drank them all. And I vowed I wouldn't buy it anymore. But that was a very long time ago. It's just, oh my god, is that like actually nostalgic for me? Okay, that's better. Where are we gonna start? Should we start with the milks, because we started with the milks, didn't we? So I actually haven't drunk cow's milk in a while, so I already know that I like these milks and like what I use them for. Coconut milk is amazing in hot chocolate. It's also amazing for protein shakes. If you're doing like a iced chocolate coffee, coconut milk is the best for that. Almond milk is good for any other protein shake, literally. And also like, it's just a good all-rounder. It literally goes with anything because it's quite subtle. It's not too overpowering. So anything that you want to use milk for, almond milk's probably your best bet because it's quite subtle. And finally, we have oat milk. Oat milk is amazing. It is quite high in fat. I'm just looking at the back here and it says naturally low in fat, but it is quite high calorie. So I tend to avoid using this too often. But what I do use this for is a mushroom stroganoff, which I am going to make tonight. And also in porridge, because obviously oat milk goes with oats. Randomly, we have pomegranate seeds. I thought this would be good to put on salads, on protein bowls, and they're just nice to like snack on, something that you can just grab and eat. I got some blueberries, which I am going to put in the freezer because blueberries for some reason this time of year just don't last like at all. I'm going to be putting these with like protein bowls as well. I got some tender stem broccoli, which I love. It's so much better than normal broccoli, am I right? I really like having this with a vegan steak, which I'm going to show you in a second, and also like with salads, putting this in the oven, having like baked up broccoli with like sweet corn, a steak, some spinach, maybe a bit of tofu, some tomatoes. It's just, I'm not a big fan of cold food, so I find broccoli is a really good flavour to add into the mix when you're having a warm salad. Baby spinach is pretty self-explanatory. I like putting it in curries like right at the end and it all wilts and goes to nothing. Really good nutrients, but you don't feel like you're eating it because it's just like wilted away to nothing. We've got some coriander and some tomatoes in the front there. Fancy tomatoes. Tomatoes are using basically anything, which is why I've got quite a big punnet. But what I do like to do is chop up the coriander, stalks and all, mix it with tomatoes and a little bit of lime juice. It makes a really nice salsa to put with like chilies. And then if you put the vegan mayo, which is down in the front here conveniently, that just tops it off. Mayo, salsa, chili in taco shells. I think I might have that tomorrow. Make sure you stick around and subscribe if you want to see all this delicious food I'm going to make in the weekly vlogs. I'm literally so excited. I got some mousses. If I'm like fancying some chocolate, I can have one of these. They're only 117 calories per pot, so I thought that was pretty good. I got some bananas. I got them very green because bananas tend to go off really, really quickly as well, and you can't freeze bananas really. Hopefully last a bit longer. I got this. This was very expensive. This was like £12. It's hemp protein powder. I am on a fitness journey, so I'm gonna want to be keeping my protein like 115 grams a day, which is quite a lot. So I thought this would be quite good, and it's got magnesium, iron and zinc in it. Zinc's really good for your immune system. I know that iron is something that I probably lack in quite a lot because I was vegetarian before being vegan anyway. So yeah, I thought that'd be quite good to keep my iron levels high. We've got some Oatly strawberry yogurt. I tried the Alpro yogurt before, the Greek yogurt, and I really didn't like it. Really didn't like it. It was horrible. So I've gone with Oatly because I love the Oatly chocolate milk. So I'm just gonna try it, and I'll probably mix it with the chia seeds that I showed you before, and then put some like blueberries on it, some pomegranate seeds, some peaches, like make a proper nice little bowl. I will be trying this in the weekly vlog, so I'm gonna keep saying it. Subscribe for the weekly vlogs. I got a big old tub of peanut butter because literally every recipe that I've looked at that's vegan has peanut butter in it. I got 2 packs of smoked tofu. This is the best tofu. It reminds me of the tofu that you get at the Chinese takeaway. Best way to cook tofu is definitely in the air fryer. I got some maple syrup because, you know, we can't have honey because of the bees. We got some peaches. Don't come at me about the plastic packaging. There was no peaches that didn't have plastic packaging, and yeah, I've tried to be as eco-friendly as possible here, so I'm looking forward to like getting back into fruit because I really fell out with fruit. I don't know why. I just go through stages, you know. I got a mango. I got an array of types of mushrooms. I got 2 packs of close cut mushrooms because I have them with breakfast quite a lot, like if I'm having like avo on toast. And then I also got shiitake mushrooms and portobello mushrooms, which I'm going to make into a mushroom soup. I got 2 tins of coconut milk because I like curry, and I'm going to be making some vegan curries. Hiding behind here we got some sweet potatoes because they're really good for filling out, like I was saying earlier about the broccoli. They're really good for like filling out salads if you're like me and you don't like having cold salad with just like a lettuce. And I've got the vegan seasonings that my dad got me, so I can sprinkle that on, and or like just some paprika, and it's so good. I got some organic coconut sugar because I had to look at some recipes, vegan recipes, and a lot of them had coconut sugar. I don't know if it's better for you, possibly. Carrots. Carrots are great, especially if you grate them. Excuse the pun. Got some avocados. I got little mini ones because I thought that they would be better. Because when I'm vegan, I can't eat chocolate or anything, so my calorie count is going to be like super low anyway. So I figured I could have avocados. I shouldn't have to justify my buying avocados, but yeah, I got mini ones so that they're lower in calories. I got some dates. Never tried dates. Should I try one now? A few of the vegan recipes said to put dates in like protein bowls. I don't know how I feel about that. It sticks around in your mouth for a little bit too long, you know? Maybe it's something that you need to get used to, like coffee. I got BioLife cheese. I have tried this before, I didn't like it, but I tried it raw, and I've heard through the grapevine, vegan cheese is only tolerable if you melt it. So I got some cheese anyway to have on like chili and spag bowl. Into my chili and spag bowl, I got this Vera mince. It's amazing. Isn't too grainy. It doesn't like fall apart. It's quite substantial. I would say that it does go a bit dry, but as long as you like make a sauce with it, it doesn't matter. And the flavour of it is like they've put Liam Perrins in it, which is like a Worcester sauce. Love it. These are the best if you have Vivera where you live. I don't know if you guys in the States have Vivera, but these steaks are top tier, god tier. This is god tier food right here. And then finally, this is a bit anticlimactic, but we've got some chopped tomatoes. For the spag bowl and the chili. I will be using like beans and lentils and rice and all of that stuff, but I've already got that kind of stuff in the cupboard, so this is just kind of stuff that I didn't have in. Yeah, I'm really excited to be trying all these different new foods. I will keep you all updated. I am going to be showing you pretty much everything I'm eating in the weekly vlogs. So for the last time, if you haven't already, then subscribe and stick around to see how I get on with my vegan journey. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you'd like me to do this weekly, so each weekly food shop for the Veganuary period. If you'd like me to do it each week, then please let me know. If not, I'll probably just include some bits in the weekly vlog. See you guys on Sunday.